Hi, welcome to Fish. First I see Kim, and my name is Linda. Today we're going to talk about Jerusalem. Why? Well, it's always in the news, isn't it? So let's take a little different look at Jerusalem. Let's go in the Bible and what it says in the Bible about Jerusalem. And in that day will I make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all people. All that burden themselves with it shall be cut in pieces. Zechariah 12:3. What is it about Jerusalem that causes such passion, right? Such passion amongst various peoples. What is it? All right. So it sits on a mountainous terrain with no natural resources. It has no seaport worthy of speaking. It has no major river, no major airport, no really any agriculture stuff, no major manufacturing stuff, no really gold or silver, iron or copper, nothing. And yet, more blood has been spilled over this only city than all other cities of the world combined. Wow. Jerusalem, has been destroyed twice, besieged 23 times, attacked 52 times, and captured and recaptured 44 times. Okay, so maybe the argument is that the fascination, right? The argument could be the fascination of this city is the history. True, but other cities have histories, right? And they do not inspire the same degree of emotion or animosity and wonder. As Jesus himself pointed out, even the prophets God sent to this holy city usually ended up dead. Matthew 23:31 and Luke 13:34. Jesus paid the ultimate price on Mount Moriah, on the very spot where Abraham offered the lamb in place of his son Isaac. And yet there's a supernaturalness to this city. You can feel it, and you will always remember it. It's different. So Jerusalem was under Arab control for about 1,200 years. And since Jerusalem was recovered then by Israel in 1967, it has blossomed into what it is today, a dynamic and bursting metropolis and the eternal capital of Israel. All right, so what is it? What is it about Jerusalem that makes it so special? What makes it so important that 3 major religions literally fight over it? Well, Jerusalem is where the kingdom of God began on earth. It's the city that God himself chose to put his name there. Yeah. Psalm 132:13, 1 Kings 11:36, and 2 Chronicles 12:13. It even has the symbol of God's name, the Hebrew letter Shin, which stands for God's name, Shaddai, stamped on its topography, showing that God is the rightful owner of this unique city, his everlasting possession. And it is in Jerusalem where God's own sacred blood was poured to redeem mankind and the rest of his fallen creation. And it is in Jerusalem where the kingdom of God will be reestablished after the second coming of Christ. Zechariah 14:1-9. Soon virtually everyone left on earth will be unsaved, and the unsaved, except for the Jews, will hate Jerusalem. they will hate it, and it will become a burdensome stone for them, because they know it's Jerusalem where the returning Christ will set the headquarters of his kingdom on earth, and he will do this in a very short time, and they will want to take and occupy it as kind of a preemptive measure. Now, since they are Christ haters, they will capture it, not out of love, but as a desperate attempt to prevent the Messiah's return and the establishment of his kingdom on earth. They will also figure out, as long as they possess it, Jesus cannot have it. Oh yeah, sure, that's not going to work. So those who love Jerusalem will soon be gone, and its spiritual children will be raptured, and its natural children will be forced into hiding. Its haters will possess her and oppress her for 3.5 years, and for the last time ever. After that, Jesus will take over and forever hold what has always been his. Well, that's it for fish. First I seek him. My name is Linda. And until next time.